Welcome to Talents Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is May the 20th, 2025. We're finally getting closer to June. I'm not happy for summer, but we're getting closer to the next DLC for 2K25. Speaking of 2K25, it was official on Monday Night Raw when Pat McAfee and Michael Cole had a interview with one of the NBA stars that will be on 2K25. His name is Tyrese. He was on WWE before. He had this rivalry with another NBA guy on SmackDown last year in June. He had a problem with that guy. He was helping Logan Paul. If you guys didn't know that, he's the one that brought the brass knucks for Logan Paul. I think it was like for the United States title or something. I don't remember. But if you saw those two guys, that guy is in the game. It was official. I got something on my hand. It was official, and Michael Cole and Pat McAfee is the one that made it official. We still don't know who this celebrity guest is. I'm hoping it's going to be tomorrow, because that's when the DLCs normally is coming out. It is on Wednesdays. So I'm hoping we get to find out who this DLC, this celebrity guest is, because I believe June. I hope my thing doesn't say freaking January 2000 again. It doesn't, thank God. We got June. Well, I guess it's not going to happen this week maybe, but next week, because this is the last. Next week is the last week of May, and I'm hoping that before June we could get this celebrity guest and finally put him in our universe mode or whatever you guys want to do with it. I know nobody really cares about this Tyrese guy being in the game. The only people I care about in this next DLC is Abyss and the Great Khali. The Great Khali is cool. I'm not a big fan of the Great Khali. I'm not a big fan of big guys, but he helps my old school, my Legends universe mode. So yeah, I will use the Great Khali for my Legends wrestling universe mode. But the other guys, they're going to be my jobbers for my other one, independent wrestling universe mode. So they're going to be my jobbers. That's what I did the Pat McAfee pack. They didn't win no championships. So we don't know what's happening. People are still don't understand what's happening. We just know Tyrese will be one of the NBA stars that will be in the game. And I believe the other guy that he had a rivalry with, and it looks like the rivalry is still continuing until this Wednesday when they have the finals of the NBA. So it's a championship. So we will find out. Ladies and gentlemen, Julia went to SmackDown, and her former tag team partner, Roxanne Perez, just got signed to Monday Night Raw. So I'm happy that Raw and SmackDown is getting more women now. Well, technically it's not more women, it's just one, added one. But I'm happy that there's more women coming in. And Julia could be good in SmackDown. I think there's some great matches that she could have in there. She will be in the Money in the Bank qualifying match. And Roxanne will be. She was in this week's. There was no men's Money in the Bank qualified match this week. They said that will start next week. I guess after Saturday's main event, whoever loses their matches at Saturday main event, they might be in the qualified matches. So maybe that's what they're waiting for, because there's some people in Saturday's main event. So yeah, SmackDown already did men's qualified match, but Raw didn't do one. So, we didn't get a lot of segments, but we did get some interview segments. Not interview, backstage interviews with the World Heavyweight title. Gunther wants the world title. Seth Rollins is warning everybody that whoever wins at Saturday's main event, whoever wins at June 9th, Seth Rollins wants the championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the first thing on Monday Night Raw was Logan Paul. He started Raw and said he's going to beat Jey Uso, and he has a lot of facts saying that he knocked him out 3 times. And he said he's going to do it again, but this time, when he does it, he's going to win the World Heavyweight Championship until he got interrupted by Gunther. And it looks like Gunther was trying to be on this guy, on Logan Paul's side, saying that you're the top celebrity social media guy. He says maybe I could learn some stuff from you with social media. He said maybe mine's need help, and he said all that stuff, but he doesn't see hearts in Logan Paul for this wrestling. He sees it in Pat McAfee. He says, Pat McAfee, give me hearts. He doesn't see hearts in Logan Paul. And he says if you could beat Jey Uso at Saturday Night's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship and you go against me, he's going to eat him alive. So Gunther walked away, and Logan Paul thinks he's Mr. Tough Guy. Oh, you're running away from Logan Paul. And then Logan Paul just got super kick in the face by Jey Uso. And Jey Uso said, I will see you at Saturday's main event, and you will see Gunther at June 9th. So let's see what happens. So the first match of the evening, we got Finn Balor and JD McDonough versus AJ Styles and Penta. I can't wait to have Penta in my game, man. It sucks that I have to wait until July 20-something. Why is everything on the 20th, man? Like, why? Even this one is on June 20-something. I can't really check it because it's on my phone calendar. I put it on my calendar saying when it's coming out. But why does it have to be so far away? But you see the old school guys, the Attitude Era and the Saturday's Main Event one, they're on the teens. Why is they're on the teens and this one is on the 20s? Oh, man. I can't wait to have Penta in my game. I got a Ray Phoenix. I'm waiting so badly to make the Lucha Bros, but I don't have Penta yet. I have Ray Phoenix teaming up with Dragon Lee. It's still a good tag team. But I want the Lucha Bros. Why is it taking forever? I don't like it. I don't like this. I can't wait to see Abyss. I want to see how he looks. Will he have his TNA attire, his theme song, his motion? I want to see all of it. But we have to wait until it's almost time for we get first looks. And maybe the first day they will show us Great Khali. They showed us Tyrese, his model in the game. He's wearing basketball clothes. I don't really care. I don't care at all. Oh, man. It was a pretty decent tag team match. I enjoyed the tag team match. AJ Styles and Penta did a hell of a job as a tag team. They did a good job. But the winner of that match was Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Mr. Penta did a nasty, a sick Mexican destroyer off the stairs into outside the ring on JD McDonough's skull. But here comes El Grande Americano attacking Penta with a metal plate. I got a burp. I got a hiccup. I can't stop now. Here goes El Grande, comes out through the audience, grabs the head of Mr. Penta and whack him with his headbutt at him because he has a metal plate in his mask, and Penta's just knocked out. The winner of that match was Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Then we have Roxanne Perez versus Natalya versus Becky Lynch qualified match for the Money in the Bank. I already knew Becky would not win this. I knew Natalya might not win this. It was a pretty decent triple threat match from all three, not just two. All three was doing great. Natalya was doing submission after submission. Becky Lynch was doing great. Roxanne was doing great. This is her first night as official Raw roster competitor, because the last couple weeks she was NXT, because you hear the commentary says they're from NXT. So, yeah, it was a pretty decent match, but Becky Lynch was about to win until Laura Valkyria made a return and started beating up Becky Lynch. The winner of that match and heading to the Money in the Bank with Alexa Bliss is going to be Roxanne Perez in her first Money in the Bank ladder match. That's going to be interesting to see. Will we see Julia come to Money in the Bank? Maybe there will be a little rivalry there because they broke up as a tag team. We got Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. Every time Grayson Waller gets beat up, Austin Theory has a weird look, or he's smiling, he's grinning, he's giggling, all that stuff. And Grayson Waller tried to walk away because he was getting beat up really bad. But Austin Theory says you can't go, you can't quit. You said you want this match, you have this match. And Sheamus grabbed him by the head. The funny part of this, the commentary was funny on this. Sheamus went through the table. Well, he didn't break the table. His head just went through it and slid everything off the table. So Michael Cole told Pat McAfee, he asked him, can you give me my phone? And he says, and it was not his phone, it was Pat McAfee's phone. And he said, that's my daughter on my background. And Michael Cole was like, I wonder why your daughter was on my phone. Oh man, that was funny. I laughed at that. It was funny. Like it wasn't about the match. I think it was on commercial. I don't know. I think everybody's seen it because it's on Netflix. So we don't really get commercials. We get to see what's happening during a commercial on Netflix. So I think it was during a commercial and it was happening like that, or it was on TV. I have no idea, but it was funny. It was funny. I remember some of the commentators that talk about random things. That this was a random thing, but it was funny. Give him his phone, and it wasn't his phone with his daughter on the background. Oh man. The winner of that match was Sheamus, and Austin Theory couldn't stop smiling and giggling and all that stuff. But when Grayson Waller was down and hurt in front of Austin Theory, he tried to look away and smile and make sure Grayson Waller does not see it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have another qualified match for the Money in the Bank. We got Rhea Ripley versus the returning of Kairi Sane. I don't think she's part of the Damage Control because Dakota Kai got released. Asuka is still injured. And Io Sky is the Women's World Champion. I don't know anything about the Damage Control right now. Are they? Because when she came out, Alicia Taylor did not say she's from... she's not from the Damage Control. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, and they were facing Zoe Stark. No more Pure Fusion Collective. She's having a fresh start. Well, the match turned into a one-on-one match. It was supposed to be a triple threat match, but Zoe Stark did a move, a springboard drop kick, and tried to hit Kairi Sane, but she landed on her leg really bad, and she got injured. She even had to get carried out of the arena. So we had a one-on-one match between Kairi Sane and Rhea Ripley. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, the winner of that match was Ripley. It was a pretty decent match. I like Kairi Sane. She's good. She's like Mitchin. She's not getting opportunities. I want opportunities for this girl, man. Not tag team title opportunities. She needs to she needs to win a singles title. She won the NXT title, the women's title, but never win a main title in the main roster. I don't care if it's the Intercontinental. I don't care if it's the United States. I don't care if it's the Women's World or the WWE Women's Champion. She needs to win a title. I like Kairi Sane. She's great. I was happy when she came back into the WWE. But she needs to do something now. She needs to win championships while she's having this singles run. Push her and give her an Intercontinental title shot. And let her win it. Maybe not now because Laura having a rivalry with Becky Lynch. So maybe not now, but could it happen? I have no idea. Well, we had Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. Everybody's saying Braun Breaker's going to destroy Jey Uso. That's what Paul Heyman told Jey Uso. That's what everybody's trying to say about Braun Breaker. It was a pretty okay match. Pretty decent. But the winner of that match was Jey Uso by DQ. Braun Breaker was trying to destroy him. But Paul Heyman distracted Jey Uso. It looks like he was ready to fight until Seth Rollins attacked him from behind, and it was a disqualification. Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins was attacking Jey Uso until Sami Zayn came out. Sami did not get in the ring until CM Punk showed up, and then a big brawl happened between these two four men. Because there's going to be a tag team match between CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker this Saturday night's main event. And they even fought in the back, in the audience to end Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We are getting closer to the 100 subscribers. My goodness, guys, 100 subscribers. My goal was to get 100 subscribers before June. I don't know we're going to get it before June because May is almost over. And I think it's like 92 subscribers. Thank you for all the subscribing, you guys. I appreciate every single subscriber that subscribes to my channel. You guys are great. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Some people say I talk too fast and don't understand what I say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I talk too fast. This is how I talk. I talk loud, I talk fast, and I lose breath when I do it. So I hope I'm trying my best to make sure I don't talk so fast, but it's hard not to do it because that's what I do. I talk fast. So I hope you guys understand that that's how I talk, and that's how I do things, I guess. But that's all for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for subscribing. That's all for me today. Todd is out. See you guys tomorrow for NXT results. We have a live concert from Joe Hendry and a rap from Trick Williams. But it feels like I'm watching The Rock and John Cena doing their thing in 2012. We saw a rap and we saw a live concerts. That's all for me today. Todd is out. Bye.